in. So we're going to start with a little meditation. So you can find a comfortable seat. And you're going to sit up nice and tall. Take your palms face up on your thighs, and when you're ready, go ahead and close down your eyes. And just take a moment here to drop in. Notice your breath. Taking full inhales into the belly, the ribs, and the heart space. Full exhales out of the heart space, then the ribs, and then the belly. So just doing that 3-part breath a few more times. Inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. Exhaling, heart, ribs, and belly. Seeing if you can fill a little bit more with each breath in. Create a little bit more space through the lungs, through the ribs. And now begin to bring your awareness to your solar plexus. So it's above the navel and below the ribs. So in between the navel and the ribs. Right at the center of that space, I want you to visualize a bright yellow dot at the center. And visualizing this bright yellow dot radiating that light, that yellow light, just like the sun. And with each breath, just visualizing that bright yellow light, that sun at the center of your core, growing larger and larger until it encompasses your entire core space. This is your personal power, your ability to transform, your ability to take action, to stand up for yourself, and to really go after your dreams, your desires. And just watching that bright yellow sun radiating out from the center of your body. Maybe see if you can feel the energy there. And that energy can feel like a swirling or a pulsing or a radiating. And take a big breath in through your nose, fill up your belly all the way. And then take an open mouth exhale. Slowly blink your eyes open. Take your palms on your belly. We're going to do a little bit of breath work. We're going to do Kapalabhati, which is also known as skull shining breath. So it creates a lot of heat in the body and helps us to just really get energized and ready to kind of take on the day. So it's a great way to start our practice. So what it is a sharp exhale. So you're going to feel your belly snap under your palms, and then it's a passive inhale. So it'll sound like this. Okay, so as you exhale, the belly snapping in, and then you're just feeling that natural rebound effect, that light inhale, and then keep focusing on there. So we're going to do this for about 60 rounds of breath. We'll do it together, and then we'll sit in stillness for another couple of minutes. So go ahead, close your eyes, take a big breath in. Breathe out through your nose. And continue breathing in and out of your nose to begin. Breathe out. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Take your palms face up on your thighs again. Keep your eyes closed. And just tune into all of those subtle shifts. Any sensations that might be a little bit heightened. Your head might feel a little bit dizzy. You might feel that burst of energy throughout your body. Or maybe now you can really feel that energy moving through your core. So when you're ready, you'll blink your eyes open. If you are wanting to listen to the playlist, remember you can go to the link in my bio, click the first link, it'll take you there and you can begin that now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, make your way onto your mat. And again, if you don't have a mat, okay, you don't have to have a mat, you can just do it on your carpet. We'll start in a child's pose. So big toes to touch, heads back on the heels, walk the arms forward and melt your forehead down. And just take a few breaths here to start to connect with your Ujjayi breath. So breathing in and out of your nose. And every time you exhale, I want you to feel your belly drawing up and in, kind of like it did when we were snapping the belly. This is called our Uddiyana Bandha, our belly lock. So with each inhale, filling up. With each exhale, lifting the belly in. Take 3 more rounds of breath right here. On your inhale, you'll rise up to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over the knees. You can tuck your toes under to get a little stretch in the bottoms of your feet. And then inhale, come into your cow pose. Lower your belly, press your heart forward. Feel that stretch through the upper belly, through the chest. And then exhale, press into the ground, round your spine, navel in. Inhale, lower the belly, cow pose. Exhale, lift the back for your cat. One more like that. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, come into your cow pose. So lower the belly. And then from here, you're going to bring the knees in a little bit closer. Straighten your right leg back behind you. Straighten your left arm forward. Lift up through your left thumb and your right heel. So you're feeling your back strengthening. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, round your spine. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Those left toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever feels better in your body. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Reach out on your breath in. Bend your right knee and then sweep your left arm back. See if you can capture the pinky toe edge of your right foot. And then start to kick up and back. If you feel balanced, you can start to look over your left shoulder. Feel your core working here. Keep lifting the belly in. And then on your inhale, release, re-extend. Take your left palm down and guide your right knee into your nose. From here, you're going to tuck your back toes under. Hover your left knee an inch above the earth and feel your abs working. Press into the earth. Get really strong. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged down dog. And then you can start to bend your knee and stack your hips. And take some little circles with your right knee and your ankle. Just start to open up the hip and the ankle joints. Then when you're ready, straighten your right leg high, 3-legged down dog. Press through your palms, take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, right leg high. Lightly step your right foot between your hands. Left palm is down. Twist your right arm high. And really press through the left palm. That left leg is really engaged. Reach through your right fingertips. And feel that twisting coming from the center of your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, frame your foot. Look forward and then step your left foot to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, slide your fingertips up your shins. Find a flat back, draw the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, fold and release. Find your flat back, rise to stand, palms touch. And then cactus your arms, take a little back bend, open up your heart. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to dive forward. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Plant your palms, step back to a plank position. Really press into the earth, lift your belly in, firm up your thighs, and feel your whole body beginning to work here. You're just gonna hold it for a couple of breaths. And know that you can always modify by tapping your knees down, especially if you feel like your hips are dropping towards the ground. You wanna keep everything in a nice straight line. Breathe in to shift forward, and then keep the elbows in as you lower slowly to your belly. Tense your fingertips out wide, point your feet. Press into your fingertips and peel your heart open. Take a little cobra. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift up. This time, dip your right shoulder, look over to the left. Inhale up. Dip left and look right. Inhale to center. Lower all the way down. Good. Palms underneath your shoulders. Press up to your tabletop position. We're going to take that on the other side. So when you're ready, straighten your left leg back. Reach your right arm forward. Lift through the left heel and the right thumb. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to elbow, round your spine. So you want to feel both sides of your core working here. Inhale up. Exhale, round and curl. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach out on your breath in. Bend your left knee, sweep your right arm back. Try to capture the pinky toe edge of your left foot. And then start to kick up and back. And again, you can keep the gaze down or play with shifting your gaze up. Challenging your balance, challenging your core a little bit more. Gently release, reach out, breathe in. And bring your right palm down. Exhale your left knee in towards your nose. Push into your palms. Tuck your back toes under, hover the knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog, left leg high. And then bend your left knee and stack your hips. From here, you can circle the knee and the ankle if you did so on the other side. Just getting out all of those little snap, crackles, and pops. And then straighten your left leg high, three-legged down dog. Inhale. Left knee in towards your nose. Press into the earth. Hollow out the belly. Inhale, left leg high. Lightly step your foot between your hands. Right palm is down. Right leg is strong, and then left arm twists to the sky. Really reach through the fingertips. Feel your mid-back twisting. Inhale here. Take your left palm down. Step your right foot to meet your left. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Urdhva Hastasana with that flat back, rise to stand. Anuvatasana, open up your heart. Inhale to reach up. Dive forward and fold. Find your halfway lift, flat back. Plant your palms, step back to your plank. Hold it here. We're going to take it through our first chaturanga. So again, tap the knees down if you're new to this, or if you're just not feeling like super strong today, you can always just modify. So shift forward. Okay, keep the upper arms in, lower halfway or less. And then from here, straighten your arms, come to the tops of your feet, lift the heart, breathe in. And then use your abs to lift your hips up, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. This is our first regular down dog, so take some time here. Pedal your feet out. Get into the calves, the hamstrings, sway your hips side to side. Shake your head out. When you're ready, settle into stillness. Really press down. Lift the navel up and in so you feel that lift coming from your core, that engagement of your Uddiyana Bandha. Lift your heels really high. Bend your knees a lot, crouch back like you're in a floating child's pose, and then from here you can step, you can take a light hop to the top of your mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to stand. And then take that back bend, open up your heart. This time, reach up. Make sure your big toes are touching, and then sit your hips back and down, airplane your arms into a little chair plane. Okay, squeeze the palms together above your lower back like you're holding a beach ball. Inhale, sit low, sweep the arms up, stay in your chair. Exhale, sweep your arms back. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. This time, interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Bring the heels of your palms together. And then maybe play with lifting your heels up. Come into your sparrow. You can lower your hips in line with your knees. Lower your heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, release, forward fold. Lift halfway. Exhale, step back, and then lower halfway for chaturanga. Keep it slow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And a cleansing breath out. Lift your right leg high. Inhale. On your exhale, tap your right knee to your right triceps. Keep the hips lifted. Inhale, right leg high. Tap your left triceps. Take a little twist. Inhale, right leg high. Lightly step your foot between your hands. Okay, left palm stays down. Float your right arm high. Twist open. This time you can stay or roll to the pinky toe edges of your feet. Lower your left hip. Reach back for fallen warrior. Inhaling here. Exhale, your right palm frames your foot. Now gaze forward, back leg is really strong. Rise on up to your crescent lunge. So back heels lifted, belly's in. There's a neutral curve in the lower back. Relax your shoulders. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale your palms to your heart center. Take a breath in here. Now on your exhale, dip your back knee to hover above the earth and then twist to the right. So feel that twist coming from your torso. Feel your obliques working. Inhale to center. Exhale, dip and twist. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center, arms high. Warrior two, spin your back heel down. So I'm going to turn and face you guys. So I'm mirroring you. Okay, so right toes are pointing forward. That back foot's turned in very slightly, so the pinky toe edge of your back foot's parallel to the back edge of your mat. Inhale, come to star pose. So heels in, toes out. Take a little back bend here. And then come into your goddess posture. So cactus the elbows and squat low. Okay, take a moment here. Bring the hands to the inner thighs. Press them open. You can even take a couple little shoulder dips. Notice your breath. Notice if you've lost it. Come back to that Ujjayi breath. We'll meet back at center. Cactus your arms. Sit a little bit lower. Feel the thighs strengthening. Feel your belly lifting. Breathe in here. On your exhale, guide your right elbow in towards your ribs. Reach your left arm up and over. Inhale back to center. And then switch directions. Two more to each side. I went running yesterday, so my thighs are burning right now. Maybe yours are too. One more each direction. Breathe in, breathe out, stay with it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to center, sit lower. First up, star, warrior two. Pivot the feet forward again. Stay low and reverse your warrior. You can take a half bind. You can reach back through the right hand, or you can take the hand behind the head, gently cradle it, and feel that shoulder opening. Inhale here. And then frame your foot, low lunge. Okay, step your right foot back, hover your right foot, and then bend your knee towards 90. So try to keep your hips down. Press up through your right foot so you feel your booty working. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Two more. Inhale, press it up. Exhale in. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Step back to plank, option for ekapada, keeping the foot lifted, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Doing good, you guys. Take a couple of breaths there. Settle into your down dog. Hopefully we're doing well. Find your breath. You can always take open mouth exhales if you need to release some heat. You feel like your heart's beating really fast. Good. Take two more breaths right there. Hi, Ricardo. All right, so now we're gonna lift the left leg high. On your exhale, tap left knee, left triceps. Inhale the left leg high. Tap your right triceps. Inhale your left leg high. Low lunge, step your foot between your hands. Float your left arm to the sky, inhale. Roll to the pinky toe edges of your feet, reach your left hand back. Stay here for a breath in. And then exhale, frame your foot. Gaze forward, strong legs, rise on up to your high lunge. That back heel's lifted high. Don't worry about sinking into the ground, okay? Sinking into the hips. Keep everything lifting. Use your core. We're fighting gravity, so we're lifting everything up. Breathe in. And now bring your palms to your heart center. Take a breath in. Dip your right knee, hover it, twist to the left. Feel your obliques doing that twisting. Inhale to center. Exhale, dip and twist. Inhale. Exhale, dip and twist. Inhale to center, arms high. Warrior two, spin your back heel flat, open on up. Settle in here for a moment, get really strong through the legs. Maybe play with kicking up the toes, feeling the arches of the feet lifting. Inhale to star, burst open, find that little back bend. And exhale, cactus your arms, squat low. Just make sure your knees stay in line with your toes. Good, and now this time let's play. Try to lift your right heel up. Sit a little bit lower. Lower your right heel, lift your left heel up. Sit a little bit lower. Good, now lower the left heel and lift both up. See how high you can get them, see how low you can sit. Those thighs are burning, core is lifting, belly's in, breathe in. And out. Keep the heels lifted, star. Heels down, warrior two. Ooh, hopefully your heart's beating nice and fast. Reverse your warrior. Take it up and back. You can take that half bind. You can cradle the head with your left hand. Just feel the shoulder opening. Breathe in here. And then frame your foot, low lunge. Step your left foot back into your plank. Bend your knee and flex the foot. Press the foot up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale the foot up. Exhale, knee to nose. One more, inhale. Exhale. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, again, option for ekapada, option to modify. You can always skip your vinyasa as well. You just go straight back into your down dog. Take some open mouth exhales, settle in. See where you can create a little bit of space in the body. And then we're gonna take that breath to movement one time, just like that. Breathe in and out of your nose. With each exhale, feel your belly lift up. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, tap your right triceps. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tap your left triceps. Inhale, right leg high. Low lunge, try to step the heel down first. Right arm twist high, fallen warrior. Stay for your breath in, and then frame your foot. Rise up to crescent, arms high. Palms to your heart, dip your left knee and twist to the right. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center, arms high. Warrior 2, back heel down. Star, burst open, breathe in. Come into your goddess, sit low. Take a breath here. On your exhale, right elbow and reach your left arm up and over. Inhale to center. Switch sides. Now just come back to center and then sit nice and low. First up, star. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Float your right foot back, hover it, bend the knee, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it back, option to keep it lifted, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, tap your left triceps. Inhale, lift up. Tap your right triceps. Inhale your left leg high. Low lunge, step your foot forward. Twist your left arm to the sky, inhale. Fallen warrior. Inhale here. Frame your foot, low lunge. Rise to crescent, arms high. Palms to heart, dip your right knee, twist left. 2 more like that, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Warrior 2. Star, burst open. Goddess, sit low. Now stay here, picking up your heels, breathe in. Sit low or on your breath out. Keep your heels lifted, star. Heels down, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Step back to plank, breathe in, bend the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Back to plank, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. A little bit more work, then we'll take a little breather. Take a breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. Lift your heels high, bend your knees, look forward, and then step or float to the top. Big toes touch, come into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Breathe in. Exhale, sit low, airplane your arms. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace your fingers, maybe the opposite grip this time, opposite thumb on top. Pick up your heels for sparrow. Okay, see if you can start to hover your hips above your heels. Lift your heart. Reach your arms forward. Okay, you can always use your hands to do this too, okay? You're trying to do the full expression, heels down, sitting bones down, Navasana, boat pose. Parallel your shins to the earth. Lift your heart. Feel your navel lifting up and in. Feel all of that power at your core center, shoulders back. If you want more, you can lift the arms, you can straighten the legs. Hold it and breathe. Now lower halfway, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Shh. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Shh. 2 more. Shh. Last one. Shh. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale. Cross your shins. Sit up tall. Breathe in. And fold over your legs on your breath out. Let your head hang. You can roll the neck, rock it side to side. Catch your breath here. Those open mouth exhales are always welcome. Inhale to slowly roll up. You're just going to switch the crossing of your legs. And then you're going to fold over your legs again, just evening out the hips. So arms up. And fold. Big breath in. And out. Two more rounds of breath. Remember, you can always take a child's pose if you need to rest. You can always modify. Now sit up tall on a breath in. Go ahead, roll over your shins or sweep the legs off to the side and make your way back to your downward dog. Again, if you need to take a break in child's pose, you can always go there. Okay, we're gonna find down dog and we're gonna add on from there. So we're just gonna take what we've been doing and keep going, all right? So in your down dog, lift your right leg high. On your exhale, tap your right triceps. Now you can stay here. So you're either gonna stay here, try to keep that right knee touching your triceps, keep pushing into the earth. You're gonna feel the right side of your abs working. If you have an arm balance in your practice and you want to take it to your hurdler, you're gonna look forward, inner right thigh on the right triceps, pick up the back leg. Okay, keep looking forward, maybe straighten the right leg. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tap your left triceps and then straighten your right leg through for fallen triangle. Spin your left heel down, reach your left arm up, and then overhead. Feel that big side stretch. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and mirror you guys. If you wanna play with taking it to more of a core challenge, pick up that right foot, hover it. Maybe take some little pulses up. Yep, you should feel those abs working. Good. Take your palm down, knee to nose, inhale. And then lift your right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, step your foot forward. Rise right on up into that crescent lunge. One time, palms to your heart. Dip your back knee and twist. Now you're either gonna keep that back knee lifted and hook your left tricep on the outer right thigh, or you can tap the back knee down, whatever feels better in your body. If the back knee comes down, makes it a little easier to go deeper into that twist. Okay, if your back knee is lifted, make it really strong. We're actively pressing the right palm down into the left and not lifting the chin. Keep the neck nice and long. From here, you can add on, fly your arms. If you have a bind, you can always go there. Take a breath in. On your exhale, just frame your right foot. Straighten out your right leg for a modified pyramid. There can always be a bend in the knee. You want to make sure the hands stay on the ground. So that's the most important thing. The belly and the thigh are close to one another, or hopefully touching. That helps to release the lower back a little bit more and protect it, right? So if I'm like this and straining my lower back, so keep that belly to thigh connection if you can. And just fold over your right leg. Breathe. Your heart's beating fast. You can open mouth, exhale. When you're ready, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Now lunge into your right leg, look forward. Step your left foot to meet your right. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose, sit low, arms up. This time sweep your right arm back and twist to the right. Okay, pause here, reach the arms in opposite directions. Tap your left hip back a little bit. And now look forward. Press into your left foot and lift your right leg up and into your chest. From here, left hand to the outer right thigh, equally press them into one another to twist a little bit deeper. Okay, if your hamstrings are open, you can play with lifting your right thigh higher. Capture the top of the foot with your left hand, and then straighten the leg. If you feel balanced, you can look back towards your right hand. Keep pressing through your left foot, lifting through the crown of your head. And then gently release the foot, re-extend your left arm, arms up, breathe in. Cross your right ankle in front of your left and fold forward. So you're in a cross-ankled fold. If the ground seems far away, use a pillow or a yoga block or just a book even to get a little bit more height so that your hands are on something. Make sure there's a micro bend in your back knee. You can just start to fold forward. And then walk your hands over to the right. Gently press your hips to the left. Feel that outer left hip opening up. Now we're going to do something really fun. Are you ready? Walk your hands to the left. Okay, pick up your heels, start to spin your heels. Keep walking the hands back and around. So you're going to end up in that cross-ankled fold with the left leg in front. And if you are like, what just happened? Just come into your cross-ankle fold with the left ankle in front of the right. Take a moment here and fold forward, just like we did on the other side. And then go ahead, walk your hands over to the left, press your hips to the right. Walk back to center. Press into your left foot, pick your right leg up, come into kind of a standing split for a moment. You can keep the chest lifted, and then step back to a low lunge. Palms down, float your left leg back, hover it, bend the left knee and flex the foot. Breathe in, press the foot up. Knee to nose, round your spine. Press your foot up, inhale. Now we're gonna flip the dog, wild thing. So bring the left foot to the ground, lift your left arm, and then reach your left arm forward. Circle that left arm around. Breathe into the belly. Reach forward. Left hand down, tap left knee to left tricep. And either stay here or find your hurdler on this side. Pick up your back leg. Try to keep your shoulders in line with your elbows as much as you can. Inhale, left leg high. Tap your right triceps. Straighten the leg through, fall in triangle. Right heel spins down, right arm lifts. Reach up and over. And breathe. Stay here, play with floating your left leg and taking those little pulses. Smile as you do the hard stuff. Good training for real life, right? If you can smile and breathe, we're good to go. Palm down, knee to nose. Inhale your leg high. And step your foot between your hands. Rise right up into your crescent. Bring your palms to your heart center. Dip your back knee and twist. Okay, we're gonna take that prayer twist. So you can either tap the back knee down and hook the right triceps on the left thigh, or keep the back leg lifted. Try to keep lifting the heel and pressing your left palm down into your right. If you want to add on, you can fly the arms. Most important thing, you guys, is to make sure that wherever you go, you're able to breathe. You're not straining. You're not twisting your face and contorting it. All right, so we're keeping that balance between effort and ease. On your next exhale, hands come down to frame your left foot. Straighten out your left leg for modified pyramid. Lift your heart forward a little bit, okay? Tap your left hip back an inch and lift it an inch. So if you put your left hand on your sacrum, it should be nice and level. And then from there, fold over your left leg. So when we properly square off the hips, you're gonna not only feel the back of your left leg, but you're gonna also feel the outer left hip opening up a little bit. Okay, begin to bend into your left knee and look forward. Step your right foot to meet your left. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale your left arm back, revolve. Stay here. Tap that right hip back so you feel that twist coming from your mid-spine. And then look forward, press into your right foot, float your left knee into your chest. Right hand to the outer left thigh, or keep lifting the leg, capture the top of the foot, and then straighten it forward. So equally pressing the hand and the leg, or the hand and the foot into one another. You can always play with looking back towards your left hand. Keep trying to ground down through your right foot, lift through your belly, lift through the crown of your head. If you have the foot, gently release. Inhale, arms high. Left ankle over right. Fold forward. We're just going to take that cross ankle fold again. Hands to the left, hips to the right. Breathe here. Catch your breath. Feel that heat that you created, that fire in your belly. Activating our solar plexus. Hands come to the right. We're going to do our fun little twisty thing one more time. Lift your heels up. Keep walking the hands back and around until you're in your cross ankle fold with your right foot in front of your left. Walk your hands over to the right and press the hips to the left. Hands back to center. Lift your heart a bit. Straighten your left leg behind you. And then step back to your low lunge. Palms to the earth. Float your right leg back. Bend the knee and flex the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Float your right foot back. Spin your left heel down and flip your dog wild thing. Circle that right arm around a couple of times in each direction. When you're ready, reaching forward. Hand down. Flip it over. Pause here. Inhale to shift forward. Lower all the way down to your belly. Bring your right cheek to your mat. Relax the arms back alongside your body. Feel your heart beat into the earth. Take a big breath in and out. Bring your chin to your mat. Zip your legs up all the way and interlace your fingers behind your lower back. If that's not comfortable, you can just keep the palms open. Inhale to lift up into your bound locust pose, Shalabhasana. Keep lifting, so you're feeling the entire backside of the body strengthening, the back of your core strengthening. Keep your neck long, so don't lift the chin high, keep it neutral. And lift through your triceps muscles. Every time you inhale, lift higher. Every time you exhale, squeeze your thighs together and relax your face. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the opposite cheek to the mat and just relax. If it feels good, you can bend the knees, windshield wiper the legs side to side, feel your lower back. Releasing. Consciously begin to breathe into your upper back. So feel the back of your rib cage and those muscles in between the shoulder blades, your rhomboid muscles. Stretching and expanding as you inhale. And everything just softening towards the earth as you exhale. When you're ready, palms under your shoulders, press up to tabletop. And then we'll find a downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet out. And then lift your right leg high. We're gonna take it to pigeon. So guide the knee out towards the right wrist. Set the shin down and flex your right toes. Straighten your left toes back behind you and lift your heart. So if you haven't been practicing with me this week, one of the good variations you can do if you have sensitive knees is to sit up onto your right hip and bend the back knee. And then if you kind of walk the hands forward, you should feel that outer right hip releasing. Okay, otherwise, if this feels all right, you're gonna lift the heart, and when you're ready, start to fold forward. Try to relax your forehead down on something so the neck can also relax. Hug your right hip back. And take deep breaths into your hips, into your lower back, into your heart space. Feel those little muscles between your ribs, your intercostal muscles, stretching out. Two more rounds of breath. And then slowly lift your chest. Walk your hands up. Sit onto your right hip. Sweep your left leg around and step your left foot outside of your right thigh. And then press your left sitting bone back down. So I'll mirror you guys here. Okay, press that left sitting bone back down. If that's uncomfortable, you can always just straighten the right leg out in front of you. Right, tense your left fingertips behind you. Reach your right arm to the sky, inhale. And then exhale, take a twist to the left. So sit up really tall. Keep the neck long and free of wrinkles. If you're feeling pretty open now and want to play with binding, you're gonna straighten out your right arm. Rotate the thumb down and around so you find an internal rotation through your shoulder. Loop your hand between your legs, okay? And then take that left arm behind your lower back and find a little bind. If you're not there yet, it's okay. See where you can go. And again, make sure that point where you're stopping is where you're still able to breathe. Nice and smooth, and keep the face relaxed, not straining. If you're bound, release the arms. Reverse twist to the right. I like to do an open arm twist. So take that left arm to the inner leg and just twist it up really tall. Good, and then you'll unwind. Take the feet nice and wide and windshield wiper your legs side to side a couple of times. And then we're gonna take it into pigeon on the left side. So you can take it from a seat, just sweep that right leg back. If you wanna go into down dog and take it from there, you're welcome to do that as well. Sit up really tall. Keep those left toes actively flexing back so that you're engaging the shin muscles. It helps to protect the knee a bit more. And then when you're ready, folding forward. And again, try to support your head. And breathe. Two more rounds of breath. See where you can let go of tension. And then you'll sit up tall, lift the chest, sweep your right leg around and step your right foot outside of your left thigh. Okay, sit up really tall, right fingertips behind you, float your left arm to the sky, breathe in, and then twist to the right. Okay, so again, if it doesn't feel good like this, you can always straighten that left leg out. If you want to play with binding, find that internal rotation of your left shoulder. Sweep your right arm around and then see if you can bind. And honor the differences in the sides of your body. One side might be easier to twist than the other just because of where you're a little bit tighter. So don't worry so much about things looking the same. It's really about how it feels. And again, that ability to keep your breath and to keep that sense of ease throughout each posture. Release your bind if you have it. Inhale to reverse twist to the left. And then inhale to center, take the feet wide, windshield wiper your legs, just like we did before. And then you're gonna sit up tall, feet on the mat, arms reach forward, breathe in. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, scoop the belly, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Take the arms down alongside your body, palms face down, walk your heels back. So your ankles are underneath the knees and the toes point straight ahead. And then inhale to peel your hips up, come into your bridge. Okay, staying here, you can bind and release the fingers underneath your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep driving down through the heels. Lowering the hips just a little bit so you feel that engagement, that little scoop of your lower belly. If you have a full wheel Urdhva Dhanurasana in your practice, you're welcome to take that. But I'm not going to go through it today. So if you've never done it before, just stay here. On your next exhale, release the hands, roll down slowly. Hug your knees into your chest, give them a little squeeze, rock side to side. And then set yourself up for a happy baby. So elbows inside of your thighs. Make sure the lower back stays down and grab your calves, ankles, or you can grab your feet if your lower back, your sacrum, can stay pressing into the earth. Just feel your hips opening here. And then you can rock side to side, massage the lower back out. You can take another little hamstring opener, straightening out one leg, your little ninja baby. And you can make ninja noises if you want, because there's probably no one around you. So, you know, that's your thing. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, give yourself a big squeeze, send yourself some love, some gratitude. Take a breath in. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Straighten your legs down the mat, palms face up. We'll take a couple of minutes here. Just allow yourself to begin to settle in. Allow the weight of your body to get heavy. Let all of the muscles go. And feel that pull of gravity holding you to the earth. Take one more big full breath in right here. Open mouth exhale. Bring your awareness to your solar plexus. Again, it's between the navel and the lower ribs. Visualize that bright yellow sun at the center, radiating that golden yellow light out from the center of your body. And as you visualize this sun at the center of your body, Repeat to yourself the mantra, I am worthy of all of my wildest hopes and dreams. As you inhale, I am. As you exhale, worthy of all of my wildest hopes and dreams. And repeat that as many times as you need to until you are ready to completely relax and let go. You are welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. If you're ready to come out of it, just start to deepen your breath. See if you can feel the prana, the life force energy, moving through you and around you. Touch the tip of each finger to your thumb. Wiggle your toes. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Big breath in and out. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to your right side for an energizing fetal position. Support your head with your right arm, left palm to the earth in front of your heart. When you're ready, press on up to a seat. You can keep your eyes closed. Sit up nice and tall, palms together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for taking time out of your day to show up, put in the work, to connect with your inner power. And seal your thumbs to your third eye. Take one more big breath in all together. Fill up and out. Bowing forward with love, light, and gratitude from my heart to yours. Namaste.